Operating system principles, linking and loading. So, what happened to your program after it is compiled but before it can be run? So, we have to see it here. So, what is the background? Background is executable files. The operating system expects executable files to have a specific format, that is header information has a code location, data location, code and data, symbol table. It has a list of names of things defined in your program and where they are defined. So the list of names of things defined elsewhere that are used by your program and where they are used. So for example, ELF files x86 Linux, it has a section header table, ELF header, program header table. So example for this is hash include studio.h int main printf hello world. So here symbol defined in program and used elsewhere is main, and symbol defined elsewhere and used by your program printf. Now the next example is hash include studio.h extern int error number int main printf hello world check error for errors. Now symbol defined in your program and used elsewhere, symbol defined elsewhere and used by the program printf error number. From source code to process, here is a source, then compiler is used, and then it is object, through linker it is executable, and then loader to in memory things. So this is a diagram which shows from the source code to process. So this diagram shows process source code to a process, from source code to process. Now from source code to process, most compilers produce relocatable object code, addresses relative to the zero or prefixed location. The linker combines multiple object files and library module into a single executable file. The address is also relative to a zero or prefix location, resolving symbols defined within these files, listing symbols needing to be resolved by loader. Now the loader reads the executable file, it allocates memory, map address within file to physical memory address, resolves name of the dynamic library items. Next, compiling. Now why isn't everything written and compiled as just a big program, saving the necessity of linking? So efficiency, if just one function is changed in 100k line program, why recompile the whole program? Just recompile the one function and rebuild multiple language programs. Now linking means what? Linking means linker collects a procedure and links them together object module into one executable program. There are two approaches, static linking and dynamic linking. So static linking, it is a printf.c, printf.o. It is static memory. So the diagram for the static linking is shown here. So the linker is inside of GCC command. The loader is a part of EXEC system call. Executable image contains all object and library module needed by the program. The entire image is loaded at once. Every image contains copy of common library routines. Every loaded program contains duplicate copy of library routines. So every loaded program contains duplicate copy of the library routine and every image contains copy of common library routine. So this is static linking, and dynamic linking means it complete linking postpone until execution time. The stub used to locate the appropriate memory resident library routine. It replaces itself with the address of the routine and execute the routine. The operating system need to check if routine is in progress memory address space. Then the dynamic linking versus static linking. So GCC static hello.c and GCC hello.c, oh hello, this is dynamic. The advantages of dynamic linking. The executable is smaller. It not include the library information explicitly. When library change the code that reference, it does not usually need to be recompiled. The executable access the DLL at runtime. Therefore, multiple cores can access the same DLL at the same time and it saves the memory. So these are the advantages of dynamic linking. Now there are some disadvantages of dynamic linking also. So the disadvantages of dynamic linking are the performance hit 10%. So there is need to load the shared objects once, need to resolve the address once or every time. So it could have the library but wrong version. So these are the disadvantages of dynamic linking. So Unix dynamic objects, the compiler options, the static link only to the static libraries, shared if it is possible, prefer shared libraries over the static. The linker options, the GCC gives the unknown option to the linker. iLibrary is default naming convention, and L library path in addition to the default user library. So S3 final executable code of the symbol and tree location. So this is Unix dynamic object. Next, loading. It loads a program file for execution. There are two approaches: static loading and dynamic loading. Now there are some advantages of static dynamic loading. It has a better memory space utilization. Unused routing is never loaded. Useful when large amount of codes are needed to handle infrequently in occurring cases. Dynamic loading is program controlled dynamic loading, linker assisted dynamic loading. So here is a program controlled dynamic loading. It requires a load system call to invoke loader and ability to leave symbols unresolved and resolved at runtime. So linker assisted dynamic loading. The programmer marks module as dynamic to linker for a function call to a dynamic function. The call is indirect through a link table. Each link table is initialized with the address small stub of code to locate and load module. When loaded, loader replaces link table entry with address of loaded function. When unloaded, loader replaces table entry with stub address. The static data cannot be made dynamic. So shared libraries, here the observation is that everyone links to the standard libraries. It consumes the space in every executable event and every process memory at runtime. So shared libraries, here libraries are designated as shared, supported by corresponding a libraries containing symbol information. Then dynamic shared libraries. The static shared libraries require address space pre-allocation, and dynamic shared libraries address binding at the runtime. The code must be position independent at the runtime. The references are resolved as. So the runtime linking or the loading. Here diagram for the runtime linking or the loading is shown here. Print C, printf.c, printf.o, then it is to the shared library, runtime loader to the memory. Then from hello world C, hello world.o, the save disk space startup faster, it might not need all. Through linker, one is through the loader and one is through the linker. So through linker a.out or the name of our command, then it is to the loader and finally to the memory.